thinks they're hidden. Okay, so today's project, we are planting some fruit trees down here by our chicken coops, which you've probably seen in previous videos. One of the problems we have in the summer is the morning sun. The sun rises right over there and then sets over there behind the coops. So for a good half of the day, there is just nothing but brutal sun on these guys. And we thought, what a better answer than to plant some trees in front of it. These are going to grow up. They're pear, plum, and peach trees with a little fig tree down there at the bottom. But they're going to grow up and not only provide shade for all of the chicken coops, but because they're fruit-bearing trees, we'll have additional food to feed everybody with. So anyway, that's the plan, and we'll check in as we go. Okay, so in step one, we got all of the holes dug and measured out. And step two, we're going to put some fertilizer in each of the holes. And by fertilizer, we mean rabbit poo. We read that rabbit poo is really good for fertilizer, that you can put it directly in with your garden plants and trees and such. So we're going to pull out the old trays that are underneath here and dump the poo. Maybe scrape out some from underneath these guys. Hey fellas, and drop them in there before we plant our trees. So check back in a few. Hey Roberto, what are you doing? Here's little Maddie. Hey, that was Christian shooting. Here's little Maddie. He's trying to spoil our little bun. Get him, Maddie! Get her!
Just ate some. Why are you doing this?
Yeah. Did you hear him thump the ground? Yeah. He was exerting his male dominance because he's the man. This is true farm life right here. Scraping all of this, just grotesque. Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Woo. And I'm downwind. Yeah, all of that came from you guys. You're too cute to make something that smells that bad. Alright, so we've got all of the holes dug, and as you can see, Angie has put some wonderful rabbit poo inside the holes here, which should help to fertilize our brand new trees, which we are now going to plant. So this one, I think, is a plum tree, and we're gonna pop it right down in here. And there we go. It's leaning a little bit towards the chicken coop, so you need to stand it up straighter. Maybe pack some dirt in around there. We go. And we have a tree in the ground. Hopefully this will produce a whole bunch of, oh, that one's a pear tree. Hopefully this will produce a whole bunch of fruit for us and provide some shade for our chickens and take care of a couple of problems at once. So we're gonna rinse and repeat all the way down the line here, and off we go. Way to go, baby. You little jerk. Why do you hate me so much? All I ever do is give you food and take care of you. And Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with our newly installed fruit trees. Pear, plum, and peach. With a little fig tree down here on the end just to cap things off. So we got them in the ground. The only thing we got left to do, after getting everything packed down, is now we're gonna give them a good watering and pray over them and let God do the rest. What the hell are you guys doing? Why are you going crazy? Hey, don't get up on me.